Then there was all her talk about his funeral. Jasper hated thinking about it, but he knew he couldn't put it off much longer. He didn't want that damn preacher brother-in-law turning it into a circus. He wondered if Coralie would let someone else do the service. That was it. He was going to speak to Mama about his services and set the record straight right now. Jasper threw down the hoe and walked in the door of the summer kitchen. "Mama, I got to talk to you, and I got to do it right now before I lose my nerve." Coralie looked up at him as she dried her hands on her apron. "What is it, Papa?" "I don't want that fool brother of yours doing my service, spouting off like some crazy snake handler with a bee up his ass." Coralie's head spun. She gazed up at her husband and waited. "Fact is, I don't know what kind of service I want, but I know what I don't want, and that's anything like what your brother does. Maybe we could go to a couple of funerals and see what they're like. Sort of test drive a few different models." "Do you mean just go to a funeral of someone we don't know?" "Well, no one will care much so long as you bring one of your casseroles and we mind our manners." Coralie kept her eyes locked on Jasper. She thanked whatever angels had been working overtime, though she rather wished they would have worked on his body instead of his head.
Cora's Casseroles, now available on your Kindle, at the iBook store for iPads, at Barnes & Noble for your Nook, and for Sony readers at the Sony ebook store.